everyone, and welcome to Average Maverick. And today we're going to talk about starting your dream business and ambition. Just start. Yeah, that's it. Just start. You can close the video now. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Oh, wait, you're still here? Do you want to see more? More practical tips and such? Oh, wait, why didn't you say so? Let's get to it. Let's go. Okay, so when it comes to starting, you really have to think about deeply what you want to do. For real. What is it that you really want to accomplish that you haven't done yet? What is it that you're not doing that you want to do and that you want to do for a long time, or at least try it out? And be very specific. Don't just write down starting a business. You go deeper than that. You gotta break it down into tangible parts because you wanna go deep and know exactly what it is that you wanna do that you're not doing yet. But let's just be real here for a moment. This is not your first video that you watched on how to start doing the things you wanna start with and do. But you gotta give yourself credit that you're dedicated enough to keep on watching it and get started with it for reals. And you're just trying to find that one video that gets you going, that kickstarts it off. Because it's not really that easy to find the perfect video that you resonate with that well. And I hope this will be the video that you do. So congratulate yourself for taking the step to try and find that video to get you going and really start for real. Now, do you want to start a website, or do you want to start a blog, or do you want to start an e-commerce where you're selling the things you've crafted yourself and created yourself? Well, in that case, it could be that you should buy your first domain and create your own website. Or maybe you're going to design a little bit on the website before you decide to purchase the domain. And I personally use GoDaddy and Wix, and they work very well. There are so many other services that offers domain too. So if you're not comfortable with using GoDaddy or Wix, then you can just type on Google domains for sale, and that should be it. That should be good. Or maybe you've got a product that you wanted to launch, and say for example on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, that works as well. You can start that, it's for free. Or if you're good at offering a good service in that particular thing, say for example you're a good programmer, and you can sell yourself no, don't say that. And you can sell that service on Fiverr. And one important quote that I learned is that time you spend thinking about doing something is time you spend not doing it. And that was the one thing that really resonated with me and actually got me going with my YouTube channel, my website, and a few other things that I really wanted to start with for a long time. And you'll realize that after you've started, the more time you spend doing the things that you like to do, or would like to do, you'll realize that you're slowly getting over the fears that you wanted to get over, that you thought you had. And you'll feel great doing it too. And if you don't quite feel great doing the thing that you thought you wanted to do after a long time that you've actually given it a true shot, then you realize that this is not anything that you wanted to do anyway. So you can just throw that idea out the window and take the other idea and continue with that instead. So you'll weed out the things that you thought that you wanted to do, but you actually didn't want to do. And that's great, because we get more clarity in our brain. So no matter how you put it, you're always setting yourself up for success. You're the winner here, because as you try out the things that you didn't know that you did not want to do, that you always thought you wanted to do, you can give your brain more clarity as you just throw the ideas out the window, as we said earlier, and you can just feel yourself being able to think more clearly, as you're not constantly thinking, oh, I want to try being a YouTuber, but I haven't tried it yet, so I gotta try it soon, but I'm never getting to it. I never take the action. And now that you've finally taken the action, you feel like, wow, I'm finally done with this. I feel like this is either a thing I want to do or something I don't want to do. And yeah, that's awesome. So in conclusion, you've got to break the things into smaller pieces and figure out the big task that you wanted to do. You break it into individual small bite-sized tasks that you can actually take action towards doing. Break it into as small parts as you can to get yourself to start. And I would like you to do that right now, actually. So close this video after you liked it though, of course, and subscribe if you liked it. And put on your favorite music and just get to it. Get a piece of paper or sit down by your computer. Think about what you can do to break it into smaller parts, and just try to think as long and hard as you can until you get to the smallest pieces you can start with at all. So write this down on your to-do list. Break it into smaller parts. That's where you start. That's where you're gonna do point A. Point A, break it into small parts. Now, I personally prefer using a pen and paper because I feel like my body and mind works together to put on the things that I want to do into a sheet of paper. I feel like it's more real. I can touch the paper, I can feel the paper, you know. It's right here. I feel like that's quite powerful, and I think you'll find it powerful as well. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're really getting into it and start doing it right now. Bye-bye. Nice.